The black man found a diamond, and then he sneaks it into his mouth, but this was discovered by the overseer.
Stop! Give it to me.
The man was sent to heaven. This scene also scared the hell out of Jack, because here all slaves must hand in the diamonds they find, or else they would end up like this. But Jack soon got lucky. That day, while panning for gold, he suddenly found something in the dirt. Then he carefully wiped the dirt off it, and when he looked closely, it was a diamond the size of a watermelon, and it was pink in color. And in those days, this diamond was enough to buy a city. Jack panicked at the sight, but he had to make a choice. If he didn't turn it in, he'd probably be found out, and he'd be sent to heaven. But if he got away with it, then he would be able to feed and clothe his children and grandchildren for the rest of his life. But they search you at the end of the day. How to hide the big diamonds? While he was thinking about it, there was a sudden explosion in the distance. It was a leak in the water pipe. Everyone's attention was drawn to it. At that moment, Jack bent down and caught the diamond between his toes. Then he asked the foreman for a leave of absence, pretending to go to the toilet in the woods. But suddenly,
Stop! Spread your fingers. Open.
at this moment, Jack was instantly nervous, but fortunately, the supervisor didn't look at his toes, and thus Jack escaped. He came to a place where no one was around. After he looked around and no one was around, he hurriedly took out the valuable pink diamond from the crack of his toe, and then admired it carefully, for this was his freedom of fortune. Soon he pulled off a piece of clothing and wrapped the diamond in it. Then he was ready to bury it in the ground, but at that moment, a pistol suddenly appeared behind him. My God, what should this handsome man do?
Know why you're here?
By gun. For what purpose? Purpose? Scare my fucking brother who's being a complete and total douchebag.
Wrong answer, son. Next! Yes?
I need to buy a gun for protection. In case there's a shooting here, I'm scared. Then let me soothe your nerves. Wow.
Mr. Gallagher, I'd like a word with you in my office. Students talk. Heard you're selling weapons, son. I want a Glock.
Excuse me, Carl Gallagher?
Yeah?
I need a word.
Do I know you?
No.
All right, so what are we talking about here?
Hopefully, we're talking about a Smith & Wesson lady model. Pink handle would be nice. I have cash.
8 rules to become dangerous. Number 1, when you speak with someone, try to see your reflection in the other person's eyes. This will make you appear more imposing. Number 2, when someone else is speaking, listen. When you speak, make sure they listen. Number 3, in moments of chaos, remain calm. Thanks to the clarity of your mind, you will be the winner. Number 4, if you are insulted, don't get upset. Just silently look that person in the eyes, and they will notice your power. Number 5, smile with your eyes, more than with your mouth. Number 6, never answer immediately. Take a few seconds and respond accurately. Silence is power. Number 7, walk with your shoulders back and spine straight. That shows comfort. Number 8, speak more slowly. This is a sign of confidence and assurance. Drop a 100 if you listen this far. This shows that you are one of the few in this generation who actually finish what they start.